Greetings, my dear future educators. Have a good day. This is Isha Gintapan Paras, a first-year blessed English student, and welcome to our video discussion on Prof Ed 104, the teacher and the community, school culture, and organizational leadership. This time, we're going to tackle the two remaining philosophical thoughts on education, advocating the two contributors and their view on education. Since my groupmate Jisa Ayala and Rosana Baclaan already tackle who were John Locke, the empiricist educator, Herbert Spencer, who introduced the utilitarian education, and John Dewey, learning through experience. Allow me to introduce to you the two remarkable educators or philosophers. They are George Counts, who proposed in building a new social order, and Theodore Brameld of social reconstructionism. They were influential educators who believe in the power of education to bring about social change and personal growth. Let's delve into their ideas and how they shape our understanding of the teacher's role, community engagement, school culture, and organizational leadership. Together, we will unlock the secrets to a vibrant, transformative, and joy-filled educational journey. Now, at the end of the discussion, we will be able to discuss the two philosophical thoughts on education, differentiate the two philosophical thoughts of George Counts and Theodore Brameld, and persuade the contributions of the philosophical thoughts proposed by the philosophers in the teaching and learning. So basically, a philosophy of education is a statement or set of statements or that identifies and clarifies the belief, values, and understanding of an individual or group with respect to education. Education is not just about textbooks and exams. It's a journey of discovery, growth, and transformation. First, we have the American educator and influential education theorist who is George Sylvester Counts, building a new social order. So when you say education theorist, these are the people who seek to understand and how people applied what they learned and how it improved the efficiency of educational progress. Challenge teachers and teacher educators to use school as a means for critiquing and transforming the social order. Education is not based on eternal truths but is relative to a particular society living at a given time and place. Education is not based on unchanging truths but is influenced by the specific society, time, and place. This means that what is considered important to learn and teach can vary across different cultures and time periods. For example, in some societies, vocational skills may be prioritized, while in others, academic knowledge may be emphasized. The educational curriculum and methods are tailored to meet the needs and values of each society. This recognition allows us to appreciate the diversity of educational approaches and adapt them to suit the specific context in which we find ourselves. By aligning themselves with groups that want to change society, schools should cope with social change that arises from technology. This means integrating technology into the educational system to enhance learning and prepare students for the digital age. For example, schools can incorporate online learning platforms, interactive educational apps, and digital resources to facilitate remote learning and provide access to a wealth of information. There is a cultural lag between material progress and social institution and ethical values. There is often a delay known as cultural lag between advancement in technology and the adaptation of social institutions and ethical values. For instance, the rapid development of artificial intelligence and automation has created new ethical dilemmas, such as privacy concerns and job displacement. While technology progresses rapidly, society and its institutions may take time to catch up and establish regulations or ethical frameworks to address these issues. This lag can lead to conflicts and challenges as we navigate the impacts of technological advancements on our social and ethical norms. It underscores the importance of addressing these issues in a timely manner to ensure students are equipped with the necessary knowledge and skills to navigate the digital world responsibly and ethically. Instruction should incorporate a content of a socially useful nature and a problem-solving methodology. Students are encouraged to work on problems that have social significance. In education, it is important to include socially relevant content and problem-solving methodologies. This means teaching students about issues that have real-world significance and encouraging them to apply their knowledge and skills to solve these problems. For examples, Students could work on projects related to sustainability, community development, or social justice. Schools can become an instrument for social improvement rather than an agency for preserving the status quo. Schools can become agents of social improvement by addressing social issues and promoting positive change. There are three examples. First, inclusive curriculum. Schools like New Tobago High School of Home Industries incorporate lessons on cultural diversity, promoting understanding and respect among students. Second, student-led initiatives. At ASCAT, students organize community services projects such as volunteering at local food banks or Red Cross. Third, collaborative partnerships. East Bunawan Central Elementary partners with a local environmental organization to create a school garden teaching students about sustainability. Teachers should lead society rather than follow it. Teachers are agents of change. Teachers are agents of change who can lead society rather than simply follow it. They can inspire students through innovative teaching methods, promote critical thinking, incorporate social justice in education, and engage students in community service. By taking on this leadership role, teachers have the power to shape a better future. For example, Ms. Angeli Tomas, one of the instructors of ASCAT, organized a workshop on human rights, inviting guest speakers and facilitating discussion to raise awareness and empower students to advocate for justice. Teachers are called on to make important choices in the controversial areas of economics, politics, and morality because if they fail to do so, others will make the decisions for them. Teachers are called on to navigate controversial topics in the classroom including economics, politics, and morality. By actively engaging with these subjects, teachers can guide students in developing critical thinking skills and understanding different perspectives. For example, Ms. Elsie Tosoy at ASCAT facilitates discussion on income inequality, helping students understand the impact of economic policies. Schools ought to provide an education that affords equal learning opportunities to all students by Ornstein A. 1984. This statement emphasizes the importance of ensuring that every student has an equitable chance to succeed in their educational journey regardless of their background or circumstances. Now let's proceed to the next philosopher, who is Theodore Brameld, 1904 to 1987. He was a leading educational philosopher of the 20th century. He is also an American educator and educational philosopher. Brameld was best known as the founder of social reconstructionism. Social reconstructionism is a philosophy that emphasizes the reformation of society. Social reconstructionists assert that schools should critically examine present culture and resolve inconsistencies, controversies, and conflicts to build a new society, not just change society. Theodore Brameld's social reconstructionism is centered around using education as a means to reconstruct and transform society. It emphasizes the role of education in addressing social, political, and economic problems and fostering social change. Brameld believes that education should promote critical thinking, social consciousness, and social responsibility. It encourages students to actively engage with societal issues, challenge existing norms, and work towards creating a more just and equitable society. George Counts and Theodore Brameld, both social reconstructionists, shared similarities in their philosophical thoughts on education. They believe in using education as a tool for social change, emphasizing critical thinking, social consciousness, active engagement, and experiential learning. They saw education as a means to address societal issues and foster a more just and equitable society.